So,
All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Come on in, state your name, tell us where you are from. We are so excited. We have our little visionary Colin Adams with us, and this is his first
I
book. So say hello to everyone. Let's give everybody a chance to come in. All right. So as people are coming in, can you tell us your name and what the name of your book is and why you're so excited?
well,
Speak up.
it's Colin's Day at the farm,
Okay.
and the reason why I'm excited because that when I have my book signing out, it will be super, super, so fun, and plus, I actually do want kids to learn.
Good.
Okay. So can we see a picture of the front of your book? And can you read the title again for everybody who may be coming in?
Colin's Day at the farm.
Awesome, awesome. Now I know this may sound like a silly question, but have you been to the farm before? Like as a little kid and played with the little animals in the petting zoo? Have you done that before when you were younger?
Your school, your class.
The pumpkin
Actually, I did.
all that good stuff. Yeah, that sounds awesome. And it's interesting because I know as a kid, when I was a kid, I'm sure when your mama was a kid, um, she probably went to the farm and got to see all the animals and
Mommy
all
had
the chickens and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I had pigs and cows.
I actually saw turkeys. No,
You saw a turkey at the farm?
there was like a bunch. Like one was like bigger than the cage, almost bigger than a cage. But the but so the cage actually had to be like more than just like a regular cage. It was that turkey was really big, and like all the turkeys were like talking to each other, but I didn't know what they were saying because I don't speak turkey.
That's so interesting you say that because I've never seen a turkey at a farm. I usually see chicken and ducks and donkeys. So, what are some of the animals that are in your book? Can you show us a picture of the cover of your book again? Because we have some people that are still jumping on. And so, I want you to keep the book up so that everybody can see.
So they can see some of the animals.
Yeah. So, let's name some of those animals you got going on at your farm, Colin.
So this one is a billy goat.
Oh.
And then
What else do you have?
I also have
What
this.
is that? Is that a deer? Or...
Let me see. It look like a llama.
Yeah, it does.
I also got a bunny.
A bunny. Okay. Some other animals you got going on at your farm.
And also a cow. And
Pig.
Duck, and last
the donkey. Don't forget the
but
donkey.
not least, I also got
Had
a horse
A
and
horse.
donkey and a sheep. I think this is a sheep.
So I love that you have so many animals that are close to you. So you must be an animal person. What would you say is your favorite animal? Your favorite animal?
I would really go with the horses.
Nice. I've always wanted to ride horses.
mm-hmm.
I rode a horse before.
Really? How was your experience?
Really cool. I say I've done it 4 times.
You said 4 times?
Make that 3.
3 times, because I have gotten on a pony at a carnival, but I've never actually rode a horse. So that's something that I've always wanted to try. So I think that's pretty cool that your book is about you being at the farm, because I know as a kid.
But guess what?
What's that?
Here's the crazy part, though.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got to pet a horse at the fair, and then I also got to pet goats.
Oh my goodness.
And even sheep. And I even got to pet a pig.
Oh my God. I've never pet a pig before. That's interesting. Did you think about bacon when you pet him?
He said, what you say?
Did you think about bacon when you pet the pig?
Well, not
Really
quite,
not
but
quite. Yeah, if you can pet him, then he's not quite ready for bacon yet. But I think it's so cool that you were able to write a book, your very first book. How does that feel, Colin?
good.
Is it jump for joy good?
Yes.
Because I know you like to dance, so I figured you would have jumped out of your seat. You are a dancer. You always got the moves. So I was thinking, in your book, when you were at the farm, what are some of the cool things you did with the animals? Can you tell some of the people so they can get excited about purchasing your book?
Oh, what you say again?
What are some of the fun things you did with the animals in your book that you can share?
Well, I actually got in the book on page 2.
Mm-hmm.
I get to feed the horses.
You can show everybody. You can show them.
Page.
Yeah.
Hold it right here.
There you are.
You show,
See
you
me
show 'em page the number 1.
feeding the horses.
Nice. Now, this is something you've done in real life before, right? You got a chance to feed horses? No? Oh, you just got a chance to ride the horse. Okay. So
And
what
pet the horse.
and pet the horse. So what was it like for you to write this book? How did it feel when you were writing the book?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I know sometimes when I write books, there are things that I'm either things that I've done or things that I want to do. So it's kind of like, have you ever had like an imagination where you're dreaming of things you really, really, really want to do?
Oh,
And if you haven't done it, sometimes you can put it in a book to just make it
or
really exciting.
even like a dream, like something that you really even want.
Absolutely. So I think it's pretty cool that you have your first book and it involves animals, something that I really, really enjoyed myself.
But I can't even wait until my book signing comes.
And when is that? Can you tell us?
Tomorrow.
So where can we catch Colin in his book signing tomorrow? What's the name of the special place where we're going to be?
Oaks Farm.
And I'll put the address on at the bottom for everyone who may want to join us tomorrow. It's at Clark's Elliott Farm, and it's in Ellicott City. It's 10500 Clarksville Pike. And we're actually having lunch with Colin at the farm. The name of the book, Colin's Day at the Farm. So everyone who's going to be there with us will be having lunch together. We'll have little snacks and light things. But for those who can't make it, please join us live tomorrow at 12 noon so we can enjoy Colin's Day at the Farm. I'm so excited for you, Colin. Is there anything you want to share with people about your book?
Yes.
That they may not know?
Well, I just wanted to say that I also really, really thank you for how much that the book actually helps kids learn.
Yeah, I love that. A kid helping other kids. What are some things that kids can learn from your book?
About numbers and their farm animals.
Yeah.
And that's really important too. Because when you grow old and you hear certain noises and sounds, and you're like, what's that? You can't go through life not knowing what a dog sounds like or what a duck sounds like. So I think it's really cool that you're helping other kids learn their animals. And guess what, guys? A little sneak peek to those who are listening. We're going to do some of that tomorrow at Colin's lunch. We're going to have some fun games.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? Ride the what?
Ride.
You can do pony ride.
Yep.
Maybe even horses ride.
We'll see.
The spinal pony.
We'll see what's there. You know what I'm so interested about? Have you ever gotten fresh fruit from the farm? Like fresh apples or carrots and strawberries? Yeah. That's what I'm really excited
But
about.
what I hmm, I have picked. I actually have picked out like all type of vegetables and fruit one time from a garden.
Yeah. And that's something we don't always talk about at a farm. We think about the animals. But
Mhm.
what about the vegetables and the fruit?
Yeah, because usually so a garden can also be at a farm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what, Colin? I may even get some ideas tomorrow because I want to actually build a farm or build a garden. No, not a farm, a garden. I don't think I can have one of those in my house.
So,
Let me catch that one real quick. But
Mhm.
that would be so cool. And maybe we can even see if the gardeners show us how to plant some vegetables. Wouldn't you love to wake up and plant your own popcorn? Can't do that, can you? Colin loves popcorn, everybody. But we can plant strawberries and grapes. What's your favorite fruit or vegetable?
well, sometimes like hot stuff and
Hot stuff.
like so it would really be like either pepper and then my favorite fruit would
Pepper. She said, "What kind of vegetable?"
vegetable is a vegetable a pepper?
I think
Oh,
it's not. Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, pepper. Oh, you smell the pepper, like a
yeah,
green pepper.
yeah,
Yeah.
or either yeah, like
I thought he smelled the pepper you shape.
no,
Okay.
or either
I
like
think he's talking about the hot peppers. Like the
You don't hold
jalapenos.
peppers like that.
You
or
know,
like
Not walking around the house.
so you learning something new, huh?
Okay. Well, I mean, if he like it, maybe his father gave it to him. I don't know.
yeah, because I actually
Okay, so you like peppers. Okay.
I do. It's either red or green.
Yeah, you're right.
Peppers. Stuffed peppers are really good. I love them.
But
What
the
kind of fruit?
the favorite fruit that I actually like.
We may learn about that tomorrow when we go to the farm.
Watermelon.
Mm.
Now that.
Yeah.
Now that.
Love watermelon.
We're gonna be best friends on that one. Because I have a funny story. When I went to the store and they had a farmer's market, I actually bought 5 watermelon. And they were like, "What are you doing?"
Wow.
My whole basket was filled with watermelon and cantaloupes. I don't like cantaloupes too much, but all this fruit. Because you know what? I used to eat fruit for breakfast. I would cut the watermelon in half and eat the whole half for breakfast.
Are you serious?
My tummy would be filled with water.
Wow.
Yeah, I loved watermelon that much. So I ate it every day for breakfast. So if I wanted some dessert, I would eat a piece of watermelon. I loved it. I looked at his mouth. He's like, "Oh, that's how much I love the fruit." Yeah. So
But
we
guess
eat
what?
watermelon. That's where I'm going.
But guess what?
What's that?
So you know how I said like I like green peppers and red peppers? Well, there's one particular pepper that is let me say really hot, like
He likes spicy stuff.
but it would be the only most pepper that would be really hot would be a ghost pepper.
Ooh. Now I've never tried that, but I know those are really hot. Really hot.
I don't give it to him.
Do
So
you think we could find those on the farm? What if one of the animals ate a ghost pepper? What do you think will happen?
I think their mouth would just be burning.
You may have to write another book. Say, what if a horse ate a ghost pepper on the farm? Then we'd be back again talking about what happened.
well, actually, the next book is supposed to be Colin
and Dancing Alphabet.
Right.
This is my first time hearing about this. You are amazing. Can you say that again so everybody who's listening can get a sneak peek at the next book? What is it called?
Colin and the dancing alphabets.
Colin, I'm telling you guys, he's a dancer. Colin is a dancer. So I'm excited about this one. And I love that you like to teach kids. You want to show us one of your dance moves? I know you've been itching to show us your little dance moves. You want to give us a sneak
You want
peek?
today or tomorrow?
Today.
Today? Okay.
He'll do it today. He loves to dance. So for those of you who are just joining in, we just talked about Colin's day at the farm, and he's getting ready to entertain us with a little dance moves at the farm. Show us what you got, Colin.
All right, let me turn the camera.
We need some music.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
You want some music? Oh, you all right?
Nah.
All right, we'll just go ahead and show them a dance move real quick.
I'll just show y'all a move that I know. I'll show y'all 2 moves.
All right, we're ready.
Go ahead.
So first, this is the whoa, A, and then for this one, I don't really know the other move, but it's like boom, boom. That's it.
Boom, boom. We gotta see a little more than that.
Hey.
Oh, wow, look at you. You did everything. You did that real fast. Colin is definitely a dancer. So can we catch you dancing at the farm tomorrow? Or are we just gonna be riding ponies and reading
I guess I can dance.
You can ask. You said you can ask.
No, I said
He guessed.
Yeah.
So I want to remind everybody again, because we have some people jumping on and new people that are just jumping on now. Can you show them a picture of your book and tell us the name of it again? For those who are just joining in.
Colin's Day at the Farm.
And what can people expect when they read your book? What can they learn?
They learn about learning on animals like ducks and numbers.
Okay.
And it also teaches them on how to read too.
Mm-hmm. So you said the things animals do.
Yeah.
And like I said, it teaches you about different animals.
Wow. And who's that with you in your book? Who's that helping you on the farm?
Who's the man right here?
Yeah.
Grandpa Buck.
Okay. You said Grandpa. Okay. And who are some of the other characters that's with you in the book? We're not going to tell the whole story yet because they got to join us tomorrow when you read.
There's also Grandma Lulu, which she is right here.
Hey, Grandma Lulu. She waving. Hey.
She waved back.
I love Grandma Lulu. Who else do we have? I can't wait till you do your reading tomorrow.
And we got,
of course, Colin.
me.
You've got you. Wow. So you had a pretty long day at the farm. From when we read your story, we're going to learn a whole
Plus,
lot.
the book also ends at number 10.
What pages?
Number 10 is right here. 10.
All right. So you show us different animals, you teach us different numbers, and we learn new words. I think this is a really cool book that every kid needs to read, especially if they're learning numbers and alphabet. What do you think?
Oh, yes.
I think it's awesome. So let's tell everybody to do what tomorrow? What do we want them to say? We want them to do. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We have someone that said hello. Miss Ranisha said hello.
Hey.
Yeah. That's your mommy and I's close friend, our sister in Atlanta. So we're so excited she jumped on to say hello to you, Colin. What do you want everybody to do tomorrow at 12 noon? What do they need to do?
Go to my book signing and if they're not able to make it, then they can also go to the meeting.
What's the meeting?
Online.
Online to the meeting.
I was gonna say, what meeting? I missed the meeting. So they can join us online, or and let's see, where else can they purchase your book? Do you know where your book is?
They can also purchase my book on Amazon.
There you go. So I'm gonna show them right now if I can do this correctly. Yikes. This is where I get a little nervous. All right. Let's see. Colin's at the farm. All right. Can you guys see that? This is where we can purchase Colin at the farm. Yes. So if you go on Amazon, you will be able to find a copy of the book. Join us tomorrow at Clark's Elioke Farm. That's 10500 Clarksville Pike, Ellicott City, Maryland, 21042. We're going to have a fun day at the farm. Ride the pony. I'm going to be looking for watermelon. Colin's going to feed the horse if they're there. It's going to be a hot one, but guess what? We're going to have some water. We're going to have some ice packs. We're going to have some fans. So we're going to come out and have a good time. But please be a blessing to this young visionary, Colin Adams. Purchase his book. You know what? I may even do a little sneak peek and let them look inside. Let's see what we got. See a couple little pages.
Colin at the farm. Tiffany Colin and Colin Adams.
And who is Tiffany McCullough? Why is she on your book? Who is that?
My mom.
All right. So who is this book dedicated to?
My cousins and he is also my buddy.
Yeah.
Real
That's so awesome. And my mom. Oh, I love that. So here's a little bit of what you can see inside of Colin's book. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Ombre shirt and your little cool glasses. You always looking cool, Colin. So here's some of the numbers that they can learn. So if they don't know this one, what's this number?
1.
There you go. 1 cow. All right. And then we got Grandma Lulu and Grandpa
At
Buck.
the farm, there's Grandpa Buck and Grandma Lulu.
Yes. I love this. I love it. Can you read the back for us so that we can learn a little bit about your book and so you can tell everybody?
You can read it from here or from there.
Oh, you can read it.
I don't have some glasses on.
Oh, I got you.
Go ahead.
I can see the word.
Okay, go ahead.
Colin's day at the farm is
That's educational.
Educational, fun-filled way to capture our children's attention and teaching numbers and
Promoting
awareness of
important
animals that
contribute
to our everyday living.
I love that. You did an excellent job with reading, Colin. You really did. Can you tell everybody what grade you're in?
What grade you going to?
Oh, going to, yeah. Third grade. So a third grader wrote a book, guys. How many of you guys wrote books in third grade? Put it in the comments. Did you write a book in the third grade? I'm pretty sure most of us haven't. But guess what? Colin Adams did. So we need to be a blessing. We need to support him. We need to sow into his life. Colin, thank you so much for sharing this book with us.
You're welcome.
I'm excited. I'm more so excited about your book signing tomorrow. I'm glad we were able to chat today, but I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to have some games, some fun. Are you ready? I hope your hands are ready because you're going to have to sign some books. You ready? You ready to rumble?
I'm really fast.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to chase you. We can't do those farm games. No the tosses where they running and chasing because you'll probably leave me in the dust. So I don't know how that's going to work. But I look forward to that. Can you show us your book again and tell everybody what the name of it is?
Colin's Day at the Farm.
Awesome. And can we see the back of it? Thank you. I'm excited. Everybody, please go out and purchase Colin's Day at the Farm on Amazon. Let's be a blessing. Let's support this young visionary who is 8 years old. 8 years old. 8.
And did you tell him how you got the idea?
From
To write the
my
book?
project.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
From the school project.
What project did you get the idea from? And we'll share more about it tomorrow, but tell everybody a little tidbit, a little hint so that what they can expect tomorrow.
Good. Answer.
We're all listening.
Did you hear him?
It's about you, Colin. We're all listening.
Okay, he said he didn't hear you. His mind went somewhere.
Oh, where did you get your idea for the book?
From my project. And actually, when I realized that it was a farm, I actually then wanted to make a YouTube channel of learning and a book.
I really like that. So animals is your thing, huh? Animals, dancing, and popcorn. That's your thing.
And the watermelon. You can't forget about the watermelon too.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. And it's healthy for you too. Isn't that awesome? It's so good and it's so healthy for you.
But for some reason, I just wonder how come watermelon can be so juicy, even though if there's basically like water inside of watermelon,
Yeah, most fruits very juicy. I'm sure it takes a lot of the rain that comes down and it gets all in there. And
how can water taste good?
Water, God created it. Water just good. It's healthy. And it's healthy.
But like a little bit of water is inside of watermelon, so I'm wondering how can watermelon taste good?
It's probably a lot of water.
Yeah.
It takes some time. Yeah, all the rain and all that causes it to grow. And yeah, God is fascinating. He could take some rain and make that thing so sweet and juicy.
Yes, he can.
God is awesome. We serve an awesome God. Awesome God. And that's the other thing that people may not know about you, because you not only write books, but you know how to pray too. You know how to pray, Mr. Colin. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Because we serve God and everything we do is unto him. So all these animals that God created, all the shapes and letters and colors and all of these things, we give glory to God for all he's done. Even in the book that you've written, we give glory to God for helping you to write. Yeah. So maybe we can also share some things tomorrow when we have our launch and talk about, even more some of the things that inspired you. Talk about some of your animals. We're going to have some games. Looks like you excited already. Anything you want to share with everybody about your book for some people that may be just logging on? Anything you want to tell them?
That.
And you can show us the picture of it again. I know you're tired of holding it up.
I am.
I know, but we want to show it as much as possible because we want people to see it. We want people to see how excited you are, and we want them to support you, right? Right. So any last words, Mr. Colin? Author Colin. Author Colin. Anything you want to share with us?
Not at all.
You just looking forward to seeing them tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So thank you, everybody, for joining Visionary Colin Adams. Thank you for supporting. Please go on Amazon and check out Colin's Day at the Farm. Please come out tomorrow for the book launch at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time at Clark's Elliott Farm. That's 10500 Clarksville Pike, Ellicott City, Maryland, 21042. We are starting at 12 noon sharp. So please make sure you're there. Make sure you're on time. Join us in some of the games and festivities. Come get a book. Come get your book signed by author Colin. And we're going to be ready for you. Isn't that right? All right, so let's thank everybody for joining us today, and we're gonna look forward for them tomorrow, right?
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.